Hey guys, for those that don't know me, my name is Excel. Just a regular guy with regular problems and a dream, right? And a lot of experience. That dream of mine is to be able to help, right? Help people. Whether it's with just information that I have, experiences, if you will, um, share those experiences so that people can learn from them. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe I can help or make your life a little bit easier. That's always, you know, the goal of my videos. But also the dream part, right? So my dream will be to be able to like really, really help, right? And by that I mean there's a lot of um, kids on this earth that are like in need of food and the stuff that if you don't have money, right, you can really do much for them. And so my dream will be that I was able to go ahead and help, right, like to a greater scale, especially like children and kids and stuff like that. So I was thinking on the way home from work, I started thinking about, man, what would happen if I was my channel was to blow up and I started making a lot of money, right? And I do good with what I have. I'm perfectly fine. Um, but not to the extent where I can like help, right? So I got my the money that I make supports my family, supports, you know what I mean, the stuff that we need so we can live comfortable. And whatever extra money we can always um whoever we can help with, we will help them. But of course, it's not a lot of money. My dream is to be able to help big, right? But really help, not just give money to charity. No, no, no. Like I want to be able to go to every individual that needs it and give it to them, right? And that will be my main dream. So that's something that I would love to do um, before I die, right? And I was thinking about it, and I was, man, if I was ever to become a millionaire doing this stuff, right? Um, Definitely, I would use that money to do that. And then I started thinking, well, maybe it will revolve. So the more money I will give, the more content I can create, and then the more money I will make, the more money I can give. So it becomes a cycle, right? That will be my dream. But again, it's just a dream, but anything can be possible, right? Uh, I again, I'm very lucky to have what I have, and to be able to share with people my experiences and everything that I've been through, so somehow try to help them, right? But yeah, that will be my dream, right? To be able to help, especially children and families that really, really need the money, and and to be able to see them, right, come out and I don't know. That's my dream. It's something that I always, since I was a little kid, thought about it. Um, I don't come from a rich family, right? Um, I again work very hard. I'm a blue collar worker. I own two companies, and I work for a group of friends. I run a company for them. So time I don't have that much time, right? And again, everything has to do with me trying to uh, just live, go by. You know, everything is expensive nowadays. So again, I'm not a millionaire, and um, it's kind of, you know what I mean. I don't. We my wife and our kids are very lucky to have what we have, but I wish I had more to give it away to be able to help other people. Um, that would definitely be my dream. Um, just over here thinking out loud and trying to share. Uh, I wish there were more people that would have the same vision to help, right? And we could come together and create something better than our garbage government, and you know what I mean. Just something that we can like really help, right? Other people. And I got a good group of friends that are willing to do that. If the if the situation ever presented itself where we can make the money to go help. Now, again, we are all involved in our own lives. Everything, it's in order for us to keep moving, we have to show up and go to work. You know, what I mean, of course, we have to support our families before anything, and then whatever's left, um, we try to help. Right? It makes me um feel human. It makes me feel a better person when I can help. And this is one of the reasons again why I make these videos is for my own um, self. I will say uh, I wouldn't even know what to call it, but it makes me feel good knowing that I can help. Right? Um, Again, I'm looking for the words here, right? But it's kind of hard because um, it's not something that I talk about. It's just something that I feel, and it makes it kind of hard to explain, right? But yeah, I think if I ever was to have money, like real money, definitely I will definitely do that. I will teach my kids to do it as well. And of course, my wife will be on board, and I think it will be a beautiful thing. It's again my dream. That's all. Sharing with you guys. My name is Excel, just a regular guy with regular problems and a lot of experience. And now, a dream.